Hello everybody and welcome back to another Leeds United daily video. I hope you're doing well. It's Wednesday morning and I just wanted to bring out another video regarding Rodrigo. And obviously, as you can tell by today's title, is he the man to take Leeds United forward, or do Leeds United need to go out and invest in another striker or another first team striker? This video doesn't really have much of a structure. I'm just going to ramble on a little bit about Rodrigo and just get my opinion about the situation. So obviously, Rodrigo joined Leeds United, I think it was when we first came up into the Premier League, for a rough figure around about £30 million, which was the club record for the striker. And in his first season, I think he didn't score that many goals because Marcelo Bielsa kept on playing him in the number 10 role, I think, right behind the number 9, which was Patrick Bamford. And obviously, when he came from Valencia in Spain, he was an out-and-out goal scorer, and he was so in form in the La Liga. And I feel like that's why Victor Orta wanted him. I know it was a Hollywood signing. He's played in the Premier League before when he was playing for like Bolton. And all of a sudden, Rodrigo has started playing very well. He's scored 9 goals in 14 appearances for the club, and he's doing exactly what a striker should do. Personally, do I believe Rodrigo is the person to take Leeds United forward? No, I don't. Right now, he's in great form. I'm enjoying that he's playing in his preferred position, which is obviously a number 9, and he's up front. But the way he plays is something that I don't really like. Like, if you want to compare it to Erling Haaland, he's similar to that. Haaland doesn't really do much for the team. Rodrigo doesn't really do much to the team. Obviously, he's got a lot of better conversion rate than what Rodrigo does. But if you see in the open play, Haaland doesn't really get involved too much. He's more of a target man, and I feel like that's what Rodrigo is a little bit. Is more of a target man. Whereas if you compare him to Patrick Bamford, I feel like Patrick Bamford is more of a mobile striker, where he's more playing in that centre forward role, where the centre forward will come back into midfield and make his presence known. He'll press from the front. He'll get into the wider areas. He'll drop into midfield to pick up the ball to be able to play into the final third. Whereas Rodrigo, he just like floats around. We sometimes try and play him in the system, but every time Rodrigo gets the ball, he's very slow. He seems a bit lethargic. But you can't discredit how well Rodrigo has been playing this season. Like, he scored 9 goals in 14 games. Leeds United, when Rodrigo wasn't in form and Patrick Bamford was scoring goals, or he was out injured or whatever, and we was playing Gelhardt, Leeds United was crying out for a number 9. And this is what we've got. And now we're still not happy. We're still not happy with the fact that we've got Rodrigo up front. A lot of Leeds United fans may disagree with that, but right now I feel like Rodrigo is doing a great job. Keep him there. He's scoring goals. Like, at this rate, if he continues, he's going to be averaging a rough, I think it was about 21 goals in 38 games if he continues playing the way he does. I can't see that happening. I feel like he'll probably get around about 14-15 goals, which is fantastic to say. That's almost equaling Patrick Bamford's record, obviously, when he was back in the Premier League. But in my opinion, Gelhardt's not going to do it for me. Sonny Perkins hasn't really had any first team play, apart from when he played against Wolverhampton Wanderers in the Cup. And the same with Joseph as well. Like, these youngsters, yes, they're up and coming, but we need a striker right now. We need a proven goal scorer. Like, look at Aston Villa, right? Shall we say? Aston Villa brought in Danny Ings. Like, I've always rated Danny Ings. He's had a lot of experience in the Premier League by playing with Southampton. He's played for Liverpool, and he's had a few England call-ups, and then he's playing at Aston Villa. He may not be a regular team starter, but I feel like that's what Leeds United need. We need someone like Danny Ings to be able to push these strikers, and if they're not playing, then this guy comes on. Like, fair enough, I think he's like 33 now, Danny Ings. But he comes on, he does a good job, he scores goals, and he does what he needs to do. And Leeds United need a striker like that. Like, we need a striker to give Rodrigo and Bamford that opportunity to be able to progress in their careers. Like, Rodrigo's getting on now, he's I think he's in his 30s, and Bamford will be 30 this year, or next year, should I say. So, obviously, as you know, Leeds United have been linked with a fair few strikers. There's Matheus Cunha, or what I'm going to call him, Chimi Avila, who I said the other day, and there's countless other strikers as well that we've been linked with. Diaz is another name again, popping up again. So, do Leeds United invest again in the January transfer window? Like, there's reports about Noah Lang coming. There's just reports all over the place regarding players who are linked with Leeds United. But as the title says, is the man Rodrigo to take Leeds United forward? And personally, in the short term, I'd say yes. I'd say yes, he's the man for the job for right now. But for long term, I don't personally think so. And this is a concerning thing as well, because we've only got two mature, shall we say, mature strikers, and the rest of them, like 4 or 5 of them, they're all teenagers. They're all young kids who are up and coming. So we don't really have that depth in that attacking third. And this is why I feel like as well that Chimi Avila would be a decent signing for Leeds United, because obviously he's versatile and stuff like that. But Rodrigo at the moment, I'd say yes. For short term, long term, no. And this is why I wanted to do this video. I wanted to see your guys' opinion. I wanted to know, because I'm a little bit confused at the moment on the situation with Rodrigo. And obviously, I just want to know your thoughts, your comments. Do you feel like Rodrigo is the plan for the future? Do you think he's short term? Do you think he's long term? Do you feel like we shouldn't be playing Rodrigo? Leave down in the comment section below your opinion on the matter. And yeah, it's only a quick video, but yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.